Hi students, I am your Nagini ma'am, chemistry mentor. In today's section we are discussing Government of Karnataka PUC first year annual examination 2024 subject chemistry, 7th main, okay, 7th main problems nana 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. These problems now we are going to discuss. Next, first one, 45 question. Determine the empirical formula of an oxide of iron which has 69.9% of iron and 30.1% of oxygen by mass. So this is, we have to find the empirical formula of iron oxide. So here elements, percentage of mass, atomic mass, number of moles, simplest ratio 1.5 we got. Empirical formula equals to iron oxygen, iron 1, oxygen simplest ratio 1.5. This we can write it as 3/2. Just you multiply with 2, then you will get value Fe2O3 formula. This is the empirical formula. Next, 46th question, calculate the mass percentage of all the elements present in the compound CO2. So here in CO2, carbon and oxygen, two elements are there. We have to find the percentage of carbon and oxygen. So here weight by gram molecular gram atomic weight into 100. Then you will get percentage of carbon, percentage of oxygen. Clear students? So this is 46th question. Next, 47th question. 47. Calculate the energy of 1 mole of photons of radiation whose frequency is 5 into 10 power 14 Hz. So first you have to find the energy of one photon. E is equal to h nu formula. So just substitute values, h nu already given. So calculate for one photon energy. Next you have to find for 1 mole of photon asking. So here you have to multiply with the Avogadro number this value E into A. You will get this answer. Clear students? 199.50 into 10 power 3 joule mole. Right. Next, 48th question. A microscope using suitable photons is employed to locate an electron in an atom within a distance of 0.1 angstroms. What is the uncertainty involved in the measurement of velocity? So formula delta V greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m into delta x. Clear students? So delta V greater than or equal to h value Planck's constant given 4 into pi into m into delta x. All values given students. Just you substitute these values. So here you will get 5.79 into 10 power 6 meters per second. And next 49th question. Calculate the standard enthalpy of combustion of benzene from the following data. So here three equations given. Combustion of benzene is asking. So here combustion of benzene will get CO2 and water. So here according to this equation we have to change these three given equations. Nana. So here by adding these three equations we will get this equation. So here all the total values, this all delta H change in enthalpy values, all values you should add. See here CO2 in the given equations. Here benzene, combustion of benzene will get CO2, 3 water. Here 6 moles of CO2 is formed, so that's the first equation we should multiply with 6. And here 3 water molecules are formed, so that's why second equation we should multiply with 3. So here also values we should multiply with 6 and 3. And next equation, here benzene is, it is in the right hand side, but here in the given equation benzene is, it is in the left hand side. So that's why this equation we have to do reverse. Then this value will become negative. So that is the negative value. These three values add, you will get minus 3267 minus 3267.5 kilojoule per mole. This much value you will get. Clear students? Next question, 50 question. 50. For the reaction 2A plus B gives rise to 2D, delta H naught value, delta S naught value given. Calculate the delta G naught for the reaction and predict reaction is spontaneous or not. Just take this equation. Formula delta G naught equal to delta H naught minus T into delta S naught. So here delta H naught value given, delta S naught given, and this value also given. Are you clear? So here temperature also given. Just substitute, you will get delta G naught value positive. Are you clear? So delta G naught value, positive value we got 0.16 kilojoule. So that's if it is positive, then the reaction is non-spontaneous reaction. Clear students? It is a non-spontaneous reaction. Right. Next question. Ka of HF is 0.00068. Calculate the dissociation constant of its conjugate base Kb at 298 Kelvin. We know that students at 298 Kelvin, the dissociation constant of weak monoprotic acid at 298 Kelvin is found to be numerically equal to the dissociation constant of its conjugate base. Are you following? So that's why how much is there HF value Ka is the same value we have to take for Kb also. Clear? So you will get answer 6.8 into 10 power minus 4. So that means at 298 Kelvin, Ka equals to Kb for monoprotic acid, weak monoprotic acid. Clear? Monoprotic acid, that means when it is dissolved in water, it can give only one proton. So that's it is a monoprotic acid. Right. Next 52. For the equilibrium, 2 moles of NOCl gives rise to 2 NO plus Cl to the value of equilibrium constant given. Calculate the Kp for the reaction at the same temperature. So take this equation, calculate here formula Kp equals to Kc into RT to the power of delta N. Delta N calculate 2 plus 1 3 minus 2 number of moles 1 you will get. So Kp is equal to Kc into R value and T temperature R into T whole to the power of delta N. So this is the temperature given. Substitute, you will get answer 3.3 into 10 power minus 2. Clear students? Thank you students.